Hi everyone. Sometimes we need to configure static IP address on Windows based machines. So in this video we are going to configure an static IP address on Windows 10 machine using command line interface. First we are going to verify that what IP address this machine already has. So that we have this here. You can go here, type here to search. So in this search bars we are going to write cmd to launch command prompt, and in this command prompt we can write ipconfig command to see what IP address it has. So with this command you can see it shows that it has an IP address of 192.168.204 and .146. So this is the existing IP address which we want to change, and for that we have a command, and that is network shell. So that is, but we cannot run that command here. We need to have PowerShell. So we are going to close it, and to launch this PowerShell, Windows PowerShell, we go here, click on start, and then right click there, and then you can see we have Windows PowerShell admin. We click there, and as a result of this we will have that PowerShell in front of us. And now we have to use that command, that is network shell. So that is netsh, network shell, and then we have to use the keyword, that is interface, and then IP set, and then we have to use keyword address, and then we have to give the name of the interface, and the name of the interface is Ethernet 0, and then we have to give the keyword, that is static, and now we have to specify the actual IP address which we want to configure on this Windows machine, and that is, let's say we are going to use 10.0.0.1, and then we need to assign a subnet mask. We need to use here, so that's, let's say 255.0.0.0. so that is the subnet mask, and now we just press enter, and now hopefully the IP address of this Windows 10 machine has been changed. And we also need to verify, and for verification we can again use this command, that is ipconfig, and press enter, and now you can see it shows that IP address is 10.0.0.1. so this is how we can change the IP address of Windows 10 based machine using command line. And let's see if we can change the IP address of Kali Linux machine as well. So I also have this Kali Linux machine. We go and click there, and then we launch this terminal here, and to verify the existing IP address we are using command, that is ifconfig, and with this ifconfig we can see the existing IP address, that is 192.168.204.130. and now if you want to change this IP address to some other IP address using some command, so the command is sudo, and then you can see we have this ifconfig, and then we have to give the name of Ethernet, the interface card, and that is ETH0. Remember, that is ETH0, that's not ETH0, so sometimes we make mistakes. So that is ETH0, and then we have to specify the IP address. So let's say the IP address we are going to assign this Kali is 10.0.0.2, and then subnet mask, and for subnet mask we have to use a keyword, that is net mask, and then we have to specify the subnet mask, that is 255.0.0.0, and then just press enter. And now it's asking for password, so we need to give the password of Kali Linux machine, and that's done. And to verify it, again we can use this ifconfig command and press enter, and now you can see this time the IP address of this machine is 10.0.0.2. So you can see we have changed the IP address of Kali Linux machine and also the IP address of Windows 10 based machine.